Hello, my friends. This is a special edition. I haven't ever done this before, but I wanted to do a revisit of my past 2 years on my journey. So what I'm going to do is give you some clips of some of my past and a little bit of narration to give you a little more background on what I have been through without going into this long dissertation. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get encouragement out of it that you can overcome incredibly insurmountable odds. Though my journey has just barely started, considering what I have been through, I'm excited. And I know that I have made an incredible amount of progress. It's not all about weight. In the beginning, it was never about weight. Intermingled in there, it was about weight. But I have since learned that if you heal the body, the weight will come off. Many times I have wanted to give shortcuts, and because the world views weight as health, I put that kind of pressure on myself many times, and I'm just not doing it anymore, thankfully. But I wanted to share my journey with you, and I hope you get some encouragement out of it. I love you all, and I couldn't have done, I don't think I would have been here today if it wasn't for my YouTube friends. And I want to thank you, and I want to dedicate this video to those of you that have been with me on my journey faithfully, and you know who you are. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Without going over 30 years of health problems, I'm going to back up until about 2009. On average, every month I would gain 10 points of cholesterol and 20 points of weight. By the time January of 2010 rolled around, I weighed over 300 pounds and my cholesterol was over 200. They did all kinds of tests on me. They experimented on me. They gave me steroids. They gave me antibiotics. They gave me all kinds of diuretics and all kinds of stuff. And finally they just said, they sent me to a fat farm, education courses and things like that. And they finally just said, well, all we can do for you now is to send you to a psychologist for pain management. I went off all of my medications at that point in time, closed all open communications to doctors, and went on a 3-day research binge and landed on a site called juicefeasting.com. 3 days later, I started a juice feast. I could barely move, much less walk. I knew that the detox from working in a natural doctor's office many years before, that it would probably either kill me or it would get me better. But I really had no choice. I just felt like I was going to die anyway. My right side from the mild stroke was incredibly weak, and I just didn't know what else to do. At the end of the juice feast, I went from no walking at all to being able to walk my first mile. This is a movie clip of a journey that went from July until the beginning of September of 2010. this next clip is only appropriate to end with because this is an actual video I made of talking to my future self. But I felt like I needed to try to say something. And I wanted to tell you that I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You've come from all kinds of diseases. You've come from people teasing you, judging you because you're big and just feel like you're just overeating when you weren't. When the doctors gave up on you, you didn't give up on you. It's a lonely place to be. A lonely place to be. And I'm so proud of you. You took things into your own hands. You started researching. You loved yourself. You loved yourself in a healthy way. And I know you had an internal struggle constantly, but here you are. Here you are. Healthier, lighter in many ways. And you can show the world that even when the doctors say it's all mental, that it isn't. When your family and friends laugh at you and say you're just lazy, you showed them that you weren't. I know you've been doing this for years. Years and years. But you did it, and you're doing it. And though you have a long way to go, we all do. But I had to stop. I had to stop and tell you that I'm so proud of you. You're a fighter. You care about other people. You don't do things with a selfish passion. You do things and try and do things with compassion. This is hard for me to talk about, but this is a challenge. This is a challenge that I will overcome too. I'm proud of you. Never forget that. Never forget it. You create your days, girl. You create them. And you've shown the world that you can create a new day. You can create a new moment. And you can create a new body. I know you're not doing this alone. I know we have all kinds of help. But you're the one that did it. You did the work. God bless you. May God bless you.
If you've made it this far, I want to let you know that I truly appreciate your support and everything you have done for me. Even if you haven't been a subscriber of mine for very long, if you're here, that means you've made it to the end and you're supporting me all the way. Thank you so much. I could have made this into a typical production, but
this journey was a very serious journey. This wasn't just a whim or a change of lifestyle. This was very serious. This was very difficult. This was very lonely in many ways. And thank you, YouTube, my friends, so very much for everything you've blessed me with, with your presence in my journey. Create a great day.